Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
I know we don't got a lot of time before we got here. I wanted to give you your flowers because you really changed the way basketball is played.
Mm-hmm.
When I first came in the league, we had two bigs. We have a big power forward and a big center. We had Zaza and Al, or we had Josh Smith and Al. And then you came in the game with the Warriors, and you 6'7", 6'8", on your best day, whatever you want to say. You getting the ball, pushing the break, throwing passes. You really a point forward. And now you got Klay and Steph. They playing a 2 and a 3, basically running the win. And y'all changed the game. And I think a lot of people like a Grant Williams, all these guys should be like paying homage to you because shit, you really fucked up the NBA because it was easy to do a 1-4 pick and roll, 1-5 pick and roll, the big sitting back. I get to shoot or I get to make a little pocket pass, and you came and you switching. And I'm like, shit. And then when you switch, you like, don't help. I got him. Don't help. I'm like, he got me fucked up. I'm like, and you really couldn't get by. He was just as fast as you. He moved just as good. He taller than me, block shots. I was like, damn, he fucking up the game. And then all of a sudden, y'all just start running the league, bro. That's all because of you. Klay and Steph, they are who they are, but you played a huge role in that, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. You know, it's an interesting thing for me because I only really get that love from like hoopers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people who really appreciate, know the game. And at times, like we all look for a little validation. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta have confidence and know what you bring and believe in yourself. But at the end of the day, like, as a human being, we all like some type of admiration.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not really what comes with the job for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you screen, you pass, you play defense, and it's never really viewed that way, except for from guys who really know the game and hoopers.
Yeah.
And so, man, I appreciate that because it's been a lot of times, bro, where it's like, I don't even want to do this shit no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's it's almost as if you falling on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you don't necessarily get the credit for it. Like even if I look at like people like, yo, you made a bunch of money. And I'm like, I have, and I'm very appreciative of the money I made. But like, I've never signed a max contract. Like coming off of championships or whatever, like I've never signed a max contract. Nowhere near. Like right now, my max was $150 million more than what I got. You know what I'm saying? And so, but to feel that love from hoopers, you know what I'm saying, like yourself, guys who I respect, because, you know, I don't respect everybody that play basketball. Just because you play basketball, you don't get my respect. Like that ain't the benchmark for me, you playing the NBA. But like guys that I respect, that's ultimately, that's what kind of make you want to keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like just knowing that you get that appreciation from the real ones that know. So I definitely appreciate that.
They should know. Like when you got suspended that game in the finals, that turned the whole finals around. Like you was the most important player on that team, like during that stage, because you really run everything. Like if you play against them, you know, like, all right, Draymond get the ball, he gonna push that shit. You gotta close out the Steph and them. They catch it on the run, it's over with. Draymond get downhill, he gonna make a pass, he gonna skip it. Like everything was like, all right, fuck, keep this motherfucker. Hey, you gotta damn near guard him. You was like Rondo for the Celtics. You like, you damn near gotta guard him. Don't let him sit back and make plays and just pass open. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker really special. And that's when I started like, yo, we need Paul Millsap. I'm like, we need somebody that could do the same shit. We wasn't good at y'all nowhere, but I'm like, we need some shit like that. And then the whole NBA trying to do it now. So,
but it was fun during that run where y'all. I mean, you had Bron obviously, but as a team, y'all was dominating the East. Yeah, we was in the West, and it was kind of like we were playing similar styles. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Quinn.
You coming off, making the reads. You got Kyle Korver flying off. You got y'all had Bays for a minute. Yeah. Damari Carroll. Yeah. Like, Al. And y'all was really putting it together. And I thought, it's just unfortunate. Y'all, like, Bron.
It's over with.
It's just unfortunate.
When Bron want to pick you apart, it's over with.
Yeah. Because he just walked the game down. Like, and he'll make every play. He gonna run in transition if they got a layup. If they don't, he gonna stop. and he's gonna get everything he want every play, and that's tough, man.
Time.
It's tough to beat.
And he said with you, bro, like you are the intricate part of a dynasty. I think people don't understand. Like you are an intricate part of a dynasty. You are the reason why everybody's able to play the way that they are. Like, how is that to, like, obviously you get that love, but like to be a part of so many historic situations, like y'all team is historic, you've been a part of historic battles. What's the craziest game you played in?
Man, the craziest game I played in. The craziest game I played in was Game 6 in 2016, Oklahoma City.
Oh, yeah.
Dog.
And we was down 15 in the third quarter, and Klay went apeshit because we had no business winning that game. Like, it was over. They was going to the finals, and that was that. And to see, like, we got every stop we needed to get. We made every play we needed to make. And, you know, OKC was a tough place to play.
That must be rock.
Like, it's still, like, they back good now. It's tough again, but
it was different.
When K and Russ, that was a tough place to play. And everything was against us. We was down 3-1, but now at this point, we down 3-2. And we down 15 in the third quarter. KD and Russ gonna score the ball.
Absolutely.
And for us to come back from that was like the one, because it's 2016, like, I ended up getting suspended in the finals. If I did not think we'd go on and win the finals as well, but that's neither here nor there. But that was after the first championship. Everybody was still questioning us, like, oh, such and such was hurt, that's why they won. Kyrie was hurt, Kevin Love was hurt, that's why they won. And that game was kind of like that thing I think that really sparked us going forward, because it was like, oh, we can come back from anything now. You know, like, we can come back from that. We can do anything. And like I said, we lost after I got suspended, but I think that game was like really the thing that set us on that path that we've been on.
What's your favorite championship year?
2022. Because 2015, which was the first one.
Shout out to Harrison Barnes.
HB.
Boys forget.
Facts. HB was very integral in that championship.
Boys forget.
Absolutely.
Facts. But go ahead.
2015, we didn't really know what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just chasing it. Like, don't really know. And so, at that time, I always say, like, irrational confidence. That's essentially what we had at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just out there like, shit, we're going to go win. We think so. And we won. 2017, KD comes. And Christmas Day, we were still trying to figure out, like, who getting the ball, Kate. And after we lost to Cleveland.
Elite game.
Yeah. And after that game, Kay told Steph, like, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'll find mine. Be Steph. And from that point on, we rolled. It was just a matter of time to get to the date that we would win the championship.
Yeah, y'all was cheating, bro.
Like, 2018, just a matter of time of the date we're going to win the championship. 2022 wasn't really a championship team. Like, are the championship teams that I've been on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really a championship team. And I'll tell you, like, after every series, me and Steph would be walking to do an interview after we won the series. And we walk and laugh.
Yeah.
And we laugh like, yo, how?
How are we doing this shit?
How are we winning, like, these series right now? And we literally laugh like, this is funny. But that's also when Steph took that next step of, like, I'm really one of them GOATs. Like,
for sure.
And he carried us. But that was the toughest one. We weren't favored. Like,
hell no.
Everybody was calling us too small. Boston, they too athletic. They too big. We didn't stand a chance. And we went and made it happen. So that one was my favorite one. Okay. And then also, you know, I told KD, I'm going to win when you leave here.
Out the gate.
And
you did that shit.
I did that. Yeah. So that one was the most fulfilling for me.